Hi, I'm Sef from Your Favorite Enemies, and you're watching for guitarplayersonly.com.
Hi everyone, John Liebman here. You're watching for guitarplayersonly.com, coming to you from the Tech 21 booth at the 2017 NAMM show, Anaheim, California, with our special guest today, Sef. Hello, Sef.
Hello, how are you?
I am good. How are you?
Yeah, really good, man. That's really a toy store for me here. There's so much things to see and to... I'm really excited. My first NAMM show, actually.
Oh, your first NAMM show. Oh, well, I won't keep you because there's a lot to see, but including right here in the Tech 21 booth. But let's start by telling the folks here about your story. You are from Montreal, Montreal, as we say, Canada. You're a guitar player, and you're with the band Your Favorite Enemies.
Yep.
And tell us about how that all got started. What was it like growing up in Montreal? What kind of music were you exposed to when you were young? How did you become a guitar player, and how did all that get started? Share that with the folks.
That's cool. I was more into the metal scene. I really love metal music and listening music like Testament, Iron Maiden, Metallica, and all stuff. And I grew up like this. I was so amazed by the intensity of the music at that time, and I think it was so raw and pure, and it was a way for me to express myself. When I was younger, I was really introverted, so it was a way to escape and just express myself.
You've gotten over that, by the way. I don't see you as introverted anymore.
Oh, yeah, that's good. It's many years ago, man. Many years.
So who were some of your guitar influences?
After that, after the metal scene, when I met Alex, he exposed me to a lot different kind of music, more psych rock, noise rock. So I can tell now my influence are more like Lee Ronaldo from Sonic Youth, Nels Klein from Wilco, and the two guys from Radiohead, Johnny Greenwood and Ed O'Brien, are such great inspiration for me. Yeah, because I love to play like landscape, tension with sound. My footboard is really, really big. So I love to play with a lot of effects, and yeah.
Tell me about the band. I mean, a lot of people say it's unfortunate we have to label music or categorize music, but as well as you can, how would you describe Your Favorite Enemies? What kind of band is it? What kind of music do you play?
I think it's a mix of a lot of things. I think it's alternative, psych rock, noise rock, a bit of prog rock as well. I think it's a mix of all of this. But if you listen to the album, I think it's the best way to give yourself a good idea about it. But yeah,
how many albums have you released to date?
We released 3 albums. We have like project on the side, all the stuff, but we have 3 albums. Yeah.
Okay. So what's keeping you busy these days?
But we're really blessed because we're living in a church in Drummondville. It's a city maybe 1.5 hours from Montreal, and we have our studio there, and we have all the facilities to do everything we want. So I'm working in one of the studio we have there, and I'm creating a lot of stuff, making experimentation, and we're working for the next album that's coming up. Yeah, so I'm working a lot in studio. Do
you have a title for the new album yet?
No, not yet.
What are the 3 that are already out? What are they called, in case anybody doesn't know?
Yeah, we have the most recent one is Tokyo Session. It's the deluxe version of Between Illness and Migration. The album before was Between Illness and Migration. We had like Love Is a Promise, Whispering Goodbye, and If I was to die in the morning, would I still sleeping with you? That's the first one. Yeah.
Who wrote that one? Did you write?
It's Alex, the singer. He's really a poet. He's writing like amazing. And we had the side project as well. We did like Vague Souvenir. So we did all those projects in the house. And
tell me about your equipment. What are you playing?
I'm playing. I will start with the Tech 21 stuff. We're at a good place. Yeah, I have the Roto Choir from Tech 21. I really love how the Leslie sounds. But I have many pedals. I love playing with boutique pedal as well. I have like mid-fi. I have I like mid-fi electronic. I have like ZVEX. I have Mad Professor. I have Boss for sure. I have like the slicer from Boss. And now, since maybe a couple of months, we have now the switcher from Boss, the ES8. So it's the best management system I can have to deal with all the pedals because I have a lot of pedals. So before I worked with the switcher, analog switcher with the Carl Martin Octa Switch 2, it was good, but I was really limited. So I faced a lot of situations live that I was not able to do everything I want. But now with the other switcher, I can work with MIDI, program change, control change, sending MIDI clock, a lot of stuff. I have many stuff. So I can with one switch I can do so many operations in just one action. So I'm the kind of guitarist I needed that. You know what I mean? For example, when I arrive, when it's time to play the chorus, I want like 5 different effects at the same time. So I can do it now.
And tell us again, which Tech 21 pedals do you use?
I use, on my footboard I have the Roto Choir. And in studio, I'm working all the time with the PSA1, the Senzem. It's a really faithful companion I have, yeah. Because I'm running all my effect through it. I have an amazing clean sound. But you know, working in studio, when you're creating or making some experimentation, if you allow the amp every time, you're getting crazy. But the Senzem is so faithful, and the sound of it is really amazing. So I'm working all the time with it in studio. And I as well have my brother have the VTM, the pedal, and I have the Leslie pedals. No, not Leslie pedals. Sorry, Leeds pedal from the Character series from Tech 21.
What about the future, Sef? What else would you like to do? You're still young. You obviously have a lot of energy. What else would you like to do as your career continues to unfold?
But I think I'm already walking in this dream, you know what I mean? I turn all around the world, you know, we tour in China, we tour in Japan, we went in Indonesia, went in Europe so many times. I'm already in something so exciting for the band, but now for the future, I think I want to, in a really short-term vision, is to be able to do this album and make discovery to the people where we're at now. You know what I mean? Because I don't want to be pigeonholed in something. You know what I mean? I want to always evolve and try. I'm listening to a lot of music, trying. Okay, how can I push my own limits and my own thoughts? Because I think we are our worst enemies as well. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Because it's good to be in our comfort zone, but it's our worst enemy at the same time. Yeah. So I think the best thing ever is to be able to change, to be honest toward yourself, to see, okay, there's so many things that, you know, not to be afraid to face our limits, you know, and to say, okay, what I want more, and how can I envision that? So it's every time we're working for the album or the tour and everything, it's always this kind of vision, or to positively challenge ourselves.
Very positive perspective.
Yeah.
Last question, Sef. What would you be if you were not a guitar player? Something outside of music. Can you imagine?
Of music?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. It's really hard to say, man. You know what? I studied in social work. Okay. I'm a social worker at the beginning. Yeah, and I met Alex, the singer of the band. I was his intern in social work. It's where we met at the first time. So at the beginning, I was, helping. I was working to kids, you know, in poor area of a city called Longueuil in Quebec, and I work in that field. So, but music at the same time for us, we're spokesperson for Amnesty International as well. So for us, music's a way to reach out all people. You know, there's so many people living so many like distress or loneliness. I think music is the most powerful medium ever. So I think we had such amazing time with people. You can even imagine. We're the kind of guy, you know, after the concert, we're sitting there and we're talking with people until like hour in the morning. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I bet a lot of people don't know that about you and the other members of the band. That's beautiful. Well, keep doing what you're doing. Let us know about the new album, and we will share it with all these folks here. Good luck. Great getting to know you. Thank you. From the Tech 21 booth at the 2017 Winter NAMM show with Sef, guitar player from the band
Your Favorite Enemies.
Your Favorite Enemies. I'm John Liebman. You're watching ForGuitarPlayersOnly.com.